Alright, we're into draft. Soulbert Kog'Maw ban, iconic. I mean, yeah, I disagree that Callista's just, like, a terrible champion. Is it the best utility ADC over, like, Ashe? Probably not. Is it better than Jhin? Honestly, I think so. Skarner's first pick is very good. It's just OP. I think we saw it banned last week, both games that were played. And Ashe being picked, yeah, I mean, this is what I was saying, probably like the premier ADC right now, super good utility. Like, if I'm ever in a meta where Ashe is viable, like, I'm totally happy to be picking that up early. Ahri's fine. I mean, I like Ahri as a champion. There's a lot of good jungle combos you can do with it. The only downside is like you lack the same kind of damage that a lot of these other mid lane mages would have later in the game, like a Hwei or an Azir or something like that. But there's a lot of good setup, and the mobility moves are pretty potent for side laning and that kind of thing. LeBlanc is kind of a skill check champion, but this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is quality player playing it, and he is an expert of LeBlanc. That is one of his champions. Happy to see that coming again. Sivir looks fucking impossible. I think the idea behind Sivir is you have spell shield, right, and you can block charm and Ashe ult, but the lane is so miserable until you get like some wave clear, because you're outranged by literally 100.
Not a Callista ban, so that is my bad. It is a Cassante ban up there.
Cassante ban?
Yes,
what?
That makes a little bit more sense there, but I was super happy that I made a call.
Okay, I guess just disregard everything I said about Callista. No one picks that champion. I'm assuming that's actually a Graves jungle in this case. I'm hoping my eyes do not deceive me there. And there's some setup there. The only problem is Graves isn't really like the kind of champion that's super strong at fighting or like pairing with Ahri. Like when I think of like combos with Ahri, I think of like Xin Sha. You can like, you charm and then you get a free skill to hit, you can close the gap, get some more CC layered, and it's good. Or maybe like something like a Lee Sin, where you just like have a lot of mobility and early damage to help follow up. Graves like has a little dash, but like I wouldn't say there's like a great synergy between the two, outside of the fact that like Ahri usually has prio in some of these lanes and can help move and do 2v2s with Graves, but I mean, Skarner LeBlanc seems like somewhat strong. Braum, yeah, I like Braum. The only thing is that like now our engaged tools are gonna be like Ashe ult and Ahri charm, and I guess that's fine. Braum's really good if you're against a team that wants to fight into you, and when you're playing against Sivir, it's usually the case, right? Let's see what support counter is. I mean, they could go like Rakan. That's something that gets played a lot into Braum just because the shield doesn't really like stuff any of the engage. You can just kind of get right past him. And you usually have a fine lane. They go for the Melio instead, which I don't necessarily think I like better. It's interesting. I think they're just relying on like Skarner to try and get in there and start the fights and just like run at them with Jax. That's fine. I mean, I'm not a top laner, so I can't say anything about the matchup, but I'm always just a little more scared of Jax, at least at the Sela. Both junglers are clearing down. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because I think this bot lane matchup's pretty volatile with the Ashe. Fantasia definitely has the agency to really win this lane, so we'll see if they're able to push that advantage super hard.
Even though that there is some lifesteal and healing on the Ahri, it's not great. It's not amazing.
The spacing could be better there for sure. The thing about this matchup is like you can play in a way where Sivir has a lot of trouble attacking you back. You really can't tether her. It's a 100 rage difference, and you're playing Ashe, so I'd like to see them take a little less damage here, because especially if they keep taking damage, they actually lose out in a sustained battle to the Melia. Oh my goodness, quality player. That's just a kill if he has Ignite. That's crazy. I mean, this is his LeBlanc. This is his bread and butter. I guess Ashe is still up a biscuit here, which is nice, but there's not even a farm lead at this point. They kind of just have... If you're Sivir, like, this is exactly where you want to keep the wave, and you see Soulbert knows this, so he's going to be trying to last hit them in such a way where the wave is right in front of their tower, makes it really difficult, not only for Ashe to go for long trades, but it also makes it a lot more unsafe to keep pushing up for these waves, especially if they don't have vision. So if they keep pushing up like this, there could definitely be an angle to like burn summoners or something on a jungle gank. For now, Skarner's just trying to meet Graves, but he's actually just going to get double scuttled, So that's pretty unfortunate. Soulbert takes another bad trade, but Fantasia is actually just getting super chunked out here. This is going so bad. Alright, I guess we're watching top lane now. Oh, shit, okay. They just kill Graves. So Graves gets both crabs and then dies for it. Probably probably not worth. This is part of jungling. You just have to know which stuff you can go for, and I think there, like, he might have had a window, but I think he has to try to get out. I mean, he's playing Graves. Can't you just walk into the Dragon Pit and dash out that way? Or the Baron Pit? I mean, that seems like a little suspect. What happened bot lane, though? Like, there's no way this matchup should be going this bad. They're getting completely owned now. That's a good trade for Gav, finally.
Right? 1-0, has TP advantage, and is already like 1.5 waves up. Jeez,
we see why this matchup can be decent for LeBlanc. If the Ahri's a little slow in her skills, like, you're able to get out all your damage without Ahri really being able to trade back. And of course, I mean, there's been a couple mistakes with that where quality players taking some damage. Now Grant's going for the gank. Doesn't hit the turret, but they burn the flash. Oh my god. Okay, well, Grant's just dead. I mean, that's actually good, because Ahri doesn't have TP, so she's not going to be able to catch most of this wave. You see quality player able to clear that away. I mean, that's worth. That's worth. Graves gets a kill, but, like, this is honestly fine, because now we're missing. I mean, now we're just straight up down like 20 CS in a level mid lane.
Honestly, you know what? I'll give that one to you, Karthik. It is very, very true. What's also true is
this Ashe cannot space saver. Still almost losing the fight. I mean, the longer this goes on without the Milio campfire, like, the worse this gets. Yeah, he's actually just gonna have to flash. He's actually dead. They're actually both dead. Okay, never mind. Graves is still level 5. I mean, that's the thing, like, I feel like the Ashe Braum, they're not even playing the fights, like, super well, but it's just like Sevier Melia. Like, campfire runs out, you're actually just, like, getting spaced so hard, and you're getting chased down. I mean, this is the power of the Ashe Braum. We saw this last week with, like, the Jhin into Ashe, where, like, people just don't respect how much Ashe can own you if you start a fight that, like, can end up going on for a long time. Like, this is exactly what she wants to do. It's a shame, because they were actually doing really well in lane before they ended up just going for that fight. This is going to be one of those classic, like, 15-minute amateur pauses. Where it's just like, alright, he's reset his router. Having some issues at his house, so he's actually going to go to Grandma's house here. Anyone that still remembers the Shima library when all the internet went out in Canada? He had to go to the library to finish his fucking championship match. Just racing. He's like, guys, we have to unpause in 30 seconds. He's like, I'm almost set up. Guy's got his laptop and his headset in the middle of the fucking library at like 9 p.m. at night. There's like 2 people there giving him a fucking weird glance. Alright, so this literally just is gonna be one of those one of those fucking amateur lull pauses that take 15 minutes. I mean, that's probably better than, like, some of the fucking LCK pauses that take, like, 3 hours. Oh, we're back? Okay, perfect. So Dragon's up now. In theory, the team with the Ashe should usually be able to get this, but for some reason, they're just losing the lane now. I'm interested to see if they end up trying to make a play top lane. I think Skarner will here with the wave crashing, or maybe just troll the Renekton here, stop the base, could be really good. They're trying to look for the kill. I mean, he has flash. Yeah, the Impale just misses. So they don't actually get the flash here, and now... See, I don't like this, because now Jax misses the entire wave. This guy just never wants to flash. Okay, interesting. So they end up getting the play. In theory, like, Renekton flashes away there, Jax has missed the whole wave, and now, like, the jungle's down tempo. At least they're getting Dragon. I just don't think Renekton should die there. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong take to have. I mean, mid lane's also just down a ton of CS. Really probably more than I should expect. Obviously, you know, quality player's a good laner with the LeBlanc, but maybe some bad back timings here. There's also that dive before. Okay, burn the Ahri ult. Graves is here now for the play. He dodges out of the Ashe ulti. He still has flash, so he should be okay. Yeah, Ahri's out of dashes. Graves is not going to be able to close the gap. Although LeBlanc is... Yeah, okay, good play.
go and they
I like how he did that. So he makes it out. He doesn't lose too much. The wave is pushing into Ari, if I'm not mistaken, so he might lose a little bit of this next wave. Ari's trying to crash. This is actually the choice I would make. I guess you get the LeBlanc TP here, but she doesn't actually miss anything for this. She didn't even lose flash. So this is like totally fine. It's mostly just wasting their time mid lane.
It's just like, well, dang, all right, that's how we're gonna.
Okay, they're looking for the play with the Skarner. Ashe has no flash. Wait, are they just? I mean, Braum still has flash. No, he's just dead. Yucky. They have absolutely no vision bot lane. Oh no, kill him. Oh shit, I'm lagging. Oh, Soulbert died. Okay, well that's just unfortunate. Grant will be fine. It's good to get the kill there. It's so unlucky that Soulbert dies there. Kind of missed what happened there. It's Twitch XD. Jesus. Okay, this is like starting to hurt there. It's the alternator damage. This bot lane just they're pushing. They're trying to get the wave pushed out, and they just are sitting on all their wards. They're not placing any of their wards, and they just get got by the blue side jungle thing, where you can just come behind near the tower and kill them. And no flash as well. Like there just has to be more respect, honestly. Like you just can't die to those. At this level, like you should know that that's a possibility. Because like, when's the last time we seen Skarner? We saw him top lane killing Renekton, which was like a full minute and a half ago at that point. So like you just have to expect that to be a play that's happening.
That's 6 grubs for them as quality.
Quality players looking for the dive just gets the Ashe ult. That's fine.
Yeah, we assume that the ultimate trades is gonna be
Grant's bullying Kino off of these Raptors a little bit. That's good, but he's gotta be careful here. Grizz actually does a lot of damage. They're trying to bait him in. Oh, Graves gets baited. They haven't killed him yet though. Gets the flash. No, he's dead. He's just so baited there. I don't know. Oh no. Okay, well I mean Gank Bot is just getting completely styled on, actually. They're just getting completely outhands in like every position, I fear. There's just no reason that Graves should ever be getting stunned against the wall there. And if he doesn't, like they're totally fine. They can just take it, like. But you know LeBlanc's there, she has alternator. Like this guy's strong. I don't know, man. That's a little sus. And then obviously Ari walking back up and just like doing that just to die is pretty bad. So Renekton, okay, yeah, Renekton backs and then actually comes down. So this will be the full 5v5. I mean, Gank Bot probably does have to go for this. Do they outscale? Like, probably not. They try to look for Aquino right away. Oh no, quality player gets hit by the arrow. All right, he just goes down. That is horrendous for the winning Soulbert. That guy needs to stay alive. They get the shutdown as well. Grant's going to be in trouble here too. He gets a 3-man impale. That buys some time. Scruffy's arrived. He's jumping in, but they don't have the damage. Soulbert's not here yet. Soulbert's here though. Soulbert gets back. Aquino is 1 HP. Renekton's fucking speaking Chinese though. Soulbert's gonna have to. Yeah, he's just dead. Wow. Okay, so Gank Bot are completely back in the game now. That was just such a disjoint fight from the winning Soulbert. They get clean aced and a quadra kill for Renekton. That was just such a disjoint fight. I mean, if you're the winning Soulbert, there's just no reason to be all the way inside the enemy jungle. Just sit on the dragon, make them walk into you. Look for good chunks with LeBlanc. It's just, I don't know, it seems so ambitious. I think if they are actually just there for a 5v5 where it's not just LeBlanc gets picked off, Grant is 1v4, Scruffy shows up, he jumps into the entire enemy team, but it's just him. Soulbert finally shows up, but the fight's already over at that point. It's just not exactly, you need to be on the same page with the rest of your team there. It's just super ambitious. They give over Rift Herald as well. It's not like it's game over for the winning Soulbert. Obviously, I think they're still in a good position to win, but like, there's just no reason for everyone to just die there. And now Gank Bot is in a game where they're looking pretty dire. Actually has a way back in, and another pause. That's a classic.
Deal with cute sub. It's such a dangerous mark, but right now this is a hard jump in.
Okay, the unpause already. Yeah, I mean Renekton's a little bit caught out here. They get a pick onto the Melio here though, and the Sivir. It just feels sloppy. Like it's hard because you can tell that the winning Soulbert, like they've been playing better this game individually, and then they're making these like horrendous positioning mistakes and fighting mistakes. Like when we're going for the top side play, why are we in the river? There's no reason to be in the river. Just sit under tower. You know, if they dive you, they dive you. They're probably not going to dive you. You got the kill top lane. You get the tower top lane. There's no reason to be that far. There's no reason to be pushing up getting vision. Just play strong on the side you're strong on, and when you're not on the strong side, just chill. Because there's too much risk. You know that the other team wants to look for plays like that. And they have the tools to look for plays like that. They have Ashe, they have Ahri. I don't know. It just seems super undisciplined to me. This game could be so much easier for the winning Soulbert. So they're trying to look for Scruffy here, but that's going to be a little hard. Grant's here now. He's trying to look for something. Actually, there's so much damage. What the hell? I was like, I didn't think anything was there, but I mean, Skarner just one-shots Graves. Alright, nice. Maybe you picked the wrong champion. Maybe it's just a champ diff in the jungle. I don't know what to say. Getting some early vision on Dragon here, which I think is good. In theory, like, you don't want to be the one that has to walk into the river. Quality player looking for a big chunk, he finds it. You don't want to be the one that has to walk into the river blind. And last time Gank Bot were in that position, but they kind of just baited the winning Soulbert to walk into them. Now they're getting pushed out because, I mean, this is the kind of stuff LeBlanc's really good at, is taking space. So, I mean, it's hard for them to hold the ground here. They're going to recall, they're going to get wards, get ready for the fight. But, I mean, if you're Gank Bot, like, do we want to fight this? This fight looks really hard if the winning Soulbert doesn't troll it again. They're getting a little frisky. Okay, he gets the impale. Like, this is the same exact thing as last time. But, I mean, Soulbert's here this time, so I guess they just win it anyway. Alright. I mean, once again, I just don't think they need to be fighting inside the enemy side jungle here, but yeah, I guess they're just too strong at this point. Alright, Sivir's 2/3 of the way of becoming a champion. Respect. I mean, honestly, this game he's gonna, like, kind of hurt. Like, no one's gonna be able to build that much armor. My issue with Sivir is, like, you have a weak lane, and then it takes so many items before you really start shredding people. Especially, like, this build, like, you go... Navori's, like, fine, but Navori gives no AD. So you're just hitting for, like, no damage at all. Like, it actually deals 0 damage with outside of, like, Q. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because you're playing at ADC, so it's kind of, like, par for the course. But, like, I feel for Sivir, it's especially bad. Okay, they're looking for a pick on Skarner. Skarner doesn't have mercs, so he actually just gets stunned up for forever. They flash onto the Amelia. Amelia flashes into no man's land. Ult's gonna go down. There's an interesting way to try and get out of that. Soulbert's here now. They can't really turn this because they just don't have a lot of damage without LeBlanc.
Essentially, group up. We want to see DGB start looking to make those group plays. If not, every single time you're going to have this situation occur. Gav,
I mean, what kind of plays can you look for if you group up anyway? Like, you have to answer sides.
Yeah, and
but the side lanes are losing. And if you try and look for the play on mid, they're playing Melio and Sivir with Cleanse and Spell Shield. So it's like, it's not like you can really look for plays on them. I think you're just in a horrendous spot, and you just kind of have to hope for fights to go well at objectives, or for... No, they can look for random catches. It's just going to be hard. I don't think it's as simple as just grouping up. I mean, Ashe also just does no damage right now. It's a good Braum multi. They hit onto Soulbert, but unfortunately Soulbert, and then yeah, LeBlanc is here. LeBlanc has arrived. I mean, this guy is completely carrying the game, right? If you're Gank Bot, I think we just ban this away. It is I mean, it is the reason this game is going so bad for them, I think. Side laning is hard to answer, and then he's just gotten so many good chunks off. He's only really had that one mistake in the dragon fight. I mean, the only reason it's even in kills is because just a lot of random ints from the winning Soulbert. But I think generally they've just been playing the map better, and I think they're just individually a lot stronger players with a lot better mechanics. I mean, I really do like watching him play LeBlanc because he's always looking for ways to squeeze in extra damage, and I think he's been doing it super well this game. Not to glaze too hard, but It's not often that you see a LeBlanc at these levels that's actually like super effective like this, but he's one of the few.
10 seconds. It's the worst possible feeling, as now we're going to see a different situation.
All right, they won with jungle mid carry Kha'Zix Syndra, so I guess that's a similar thing of what they're trying to go for here.
Decent amount of damage. Grant stacking up at 301 by now. Quality though, flashing away from
using a spreadsheet is horrendous. All right, we're back in the fight. Grant is in there. They have to try and look for a quick kill on him. They got the impale already. Dude, they literally can't kill this guy. He's Thanos, man. He's 3 items Skarner. He's actually so fed. Oh my god. That's a thing. Like, you have Ahri Ashe and you just don't have a lot of damage. Like, you need insane damage from someone to be able to kill the Skarner. And I think that's the issue here. Is like you see Skarner early and then he's just so unleashed in this game. The lane should have been lane was pretty bad, but it should have been a lot worse for them. I think that's just okay. They go for the flash play on a quality player. Can they even kill him? Okay, they do kill him. I mean, that's fine. That's like a little consolation prize, but that's already Nash on the way of the winning Soulberts. So like, do they even care? Dude, this Ashe is so impoverished, by the way. If I press tab at 30 minutes and my ADC Ashe has not hit 3 items, Graves is like our only hope for ever killing this Skarner at this point. Or just, I mean, they try. He gets the impale onto Graves, and now Graves is in a bad position. They burn the flash from the Braum. So I don't even feel like this Graves does any damage to the Skarner at this point. Like, he's so fucking tanky. This guy is literally invincible. I mean,
yeah, they're making such good
I don't know. Eye test is telling me that Skarner still needs to be red side banned every single game. This champion looks so gross. Well, at least we got 3 items in Ashe. There we go. We're scaling into the game. This is also not a ton of damage from the Ahri build either. It's like Malignant, so ulti's up more often, and then Horizon Focus, which I guess is a little extra burst. Okay. I mean, that's rough. That guy is just walked in by himself straight to his death. And this is the guy that we need to carry the game, right? I mean, from what I was able to look at on the horrendous spreadsheet, I was able to see one game where he carried on Kha'Zix. But, and he's the only one with, like, a ton of research. I mean, everyone else on his team is just, like, super behind. And even then, he's only even with the Skarner, and Skarner's just a better champion. Like, when you're Graves versus Skarner, you kind of need to be way ahead of the Skarner, which is why I just don't like Graves that much. Well, now this is just, yeah. I mean, this game is completely over. They have 6 scrubs. They get 2 inhibs, and then they're just going to all run top gank, and there's going to be no defense. Gank Bot just can't even. I mean, quality players chunking everyone for. Dude, Graves, watch out, man! Watch out! Our Gav's looking for the play now, but he's just going to get stunned up and die. They finally, I mean, they get Soulbert, but this guy's been, like, the least useful member of the team the entire game. They get a good impale off onto the ADC. The ADC is going to go down. Scruffy's flashing in. Yeah, I mean, I want to say that was the best opportunity Gank Bot could have gotten, but Graves started the fight at 10% HP and then couldn't participate at all, which kind of sucks. And then Gav tried to look for something and he died instantly. Like, the one thing is that they were able to get on top of Soulbert, but like I said, I mean, this guy's not relevant to the game.
There's only one way this
I mean, this is all their damage is alive at the very least, but let's see how much damage they're actually able to do to any of these players. Dude, they can literally just ignore them and just end. This is so sad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Graves, even with 5 kills, just looks completely useless into Skarner. Skarner's just completely unkillable. Jax is honestly unkillable as well. But yeah, I mean, well done from the winning Soulberts. They had a few blunders, but they just look like the better players as well. So not much for me to say there. Yeah, ban the LeBlanc. It's that's a pretty straightforward one that got completely owned last game. Ban the Yone too. Yone is a classic ban, but I mean, we saw it last week and it looked horrendous. I do trust quality player a little bit more to be able to pilot the champion though. So they're sending some respect his way. I think the winning Soulbert bans have a little more context after last game, because I think the way that they just want to play is like they have safe AP mid laner plus like hard carry AD jungle, right? So they're just banning away some of those options. I mean, it is Soulbert, but like it's also Kog'Maw.
Can't give that one over
Like, is it
DGB.
worth banning
Might have to
Kog'Maw?
dig into the mid
Like, I
lane.
mean, I think I'm
Yeah,
like a big
Skarner,
Kog'Maw fan
we'll see if DGB
myself, but
and
like,
what
is it a
pivot
first round
they're
ban
gonna
champion?
pivot back to
Like, are we just
Skarner
losing
or
the game if they play
Pilot
Kog'Maw
super
bot lane?
last game.
Honestly,
We
maybe.
would like to see them take it
I
up here.
like it's definitely possible. I guess that's what they're admitting here. Also, just think there's like scarier AD champions. I mean, the Ashe looked horrendous last game, but you can't just like be like, yeah, we can't play Ashe. we kind of have to play Ashe, right? I feel like they're close to making it playable. I mean, they had an easy lane last time, but like it's just like the spacing wasn't good. They're just like dying to random ganks, and they should at least have wards for it. Like they really don't set themselves up for success. Sivir, dude, I don't know why you want to opt into that matchup, Soulbert, but like, I guess you made it look fine last game. I just feel like that matchup is horrendous. I don't know. You can just pick a better ADC and then just like bring cleanse if you get hit by the era. That's my opinion on it. I don't know. It feels so bad. The Seraphine is, I guess this is a flex. I really am not a fan of Seraphine support. I don't think it's that good. Seraphine mid lane's a little better, but if they're going Seraphine mid with Lilia, that feels a little overloaded on the AP. Lilia is like the vacuum answer to Udyr though, because you just match the clear and then you're actually able to kill him with the passive. I'm surprised that no one picked Skarner. Wait, that only just occurred to me. Skarner looked so OP last game, and we're not picking Skarner. I don't know. Am I a hater? I thought Skarner was OP. And Don't Gank Bot were giving it over too with the Cog ban. I feel like Skarner's just way better than Udyr jungle, but maybe that's just me. I think they're just lacking a little damage in the early game. Like I said before, I think Ahri is best when you pair her with like a high damage AD jungler. And Udyr is like the opposite of that, right? And he has no gap closer as well, so I don't know. I guess it's more of a denial pick, but stylistically, I mean, I just think they're lacking damage. Not to say that they won't be able to win the game. So it's not Galio top. There's no engage for the Galio ult now. I mean, it's just like Cassante runs in the enemy team. I thought normally you pick Galio with like the stuff like Camille, which is, I mean, Camille's banned away, but you know what I mean. And you can follow up Riven. Okay. I mean, honestly, go for it. Pull out the stops. We need an X factor in this game. Go for the Riven. I'm totally done. Personally, as an ADC man, I'm fucking terrified of that champion. I like that more than the Cassante. I think they do need a bit of a sword in this game. They'll need a little bit of damage. It needs Sivir to actually deal a lot of damage. Of course, I mean, if they get like super fed, it doesn't matter. But theoretically, if the game is like sitting at even at 25 minutes or something, then like Don't Gank Bot just have way more damage. Whose comp is better? I mean, this should be winning bot lane for Don't Gank Bot. Like, that's the theory. It should just literally be a winning bot lane, and you're against an Udyr. You can't even be that scared of ganking your lane. You can't. It's not even like Skarner, where he has like the insane gap close, and he can go through the wall, and he has all the CC. Like, this should just be winning bot lane for Don't Gank Bot. Jungle should be able to farm. I don't know what the fuck happens mid lane. I guess Galio just like kind of sits there and tries to match. I can't imagine we're in a world where like he has move on Ahri, but maybe just answering Ahri's enough. And depending on how good this guy is at Riven, like we could see Riven pop off as well. I mean, it depends on hands, but it gives them the potential to go for some stuff. So honestly, I mean, I personally like the Don't Gank Bot comp more. Oh, what the hell? That's a classic. I can't say I'm a big fan of when people just lock in a champion and then they like change their mind 6 seconds later. I think it's weird that you're just like able to give yourself a little extra time to draft if you just like ask nicely enough. Right, so bot lane should be winning, and I want to be looking top lane because this guy's Ignite. Like he's trying to cause some chaos, right? He kind of does need to carry this game because I mean it's not coming from the mid lane. Even though this bot lane should be winning, after last game, I don't know if we're gonna see that happen. They go for a little chunk, which I think is good. There could be a little more pressure put on them, honestly. It's a level 1 Sivir. Yeah, I like this. Good pressure. Get the root. He's gonna have to flash. Yeah, I mean that's good. Got both sums. I mean that's what I was saying. This lane matchup's horrendous if they pressure. It's not good, but the Winning Soulberts just picking them anyway and just basically saying that you're not skilled enough to actually be able to punish me. But here, the punish is a little better this game than last game, so I like that. Can you even be scared of Udyr ganks? Like if you just ward normally?
And now Grant is actually
What the hell? Okay, Riven's just flashing in and... Oh, no. Okay, so Riven just flash ignites in the enemy jungle and is now down both summoners and got nothing in return. And now is down XP. This guy's gonna... Oh, he's dead, no? Where's the camera? Oh, the charm whiffs. Dude, if the charm hits, he's actually dead there. That's crazy. That's the chaos that we needed to see, I guess, but it gets absolutely nothing other than Udir's flash, which is not really a bother. And now you're down prio in the lane, you're down both your summoners. I mean, I guess it's worth a try. If you're out, getting out hands, then you need some chaos in the game to really bring it back your way. They're getting completely shit on in this lane, which is... I mean, this is what should have happened last game, but they don't actually get any kills. It kind of sucks that you don't get any kills there, but we got all their summoners. There has to be some more that we can do with this. I'm just so surprised that they're like actually willing to just pick this Sivir matchup. It just looks so fucking terrible. Oh my god, wait, is he dead? Okay. So early game is going a lot better for Gank Bot, for sure. Ashe is going to be able to collect this whole wave, which is super nice. This is another thing, is that the Winning Soulbert doesn't actually have like a super strong point on the map to play through. Like kind of the Ahri, and I think that's what you're going to have to try to do. Otherwise, it's not like... I don't know if Wukong early game is like that insane top lane. This is a very aggressive trade, but honestly, I mean, they still win it, so... This matchup is so bad, man. Why would you do this to yourself? This guy is just literally walking past all the minions and just ripping your heads off. Nice. I mean, he loses his entire health bar for that, which is... I don't even know if that's like necessarily worth it, because once again, they have the Melia, so they have a little bit extra sustain. So you don't want to lose too much health when going for these trades. He also has refill, and you don't.
So good, and you can see
okay. This guy's going for the 1v2 outplay. He has the ulti. Oh, he lives at 1 HP, but Galio's arrived now. The flash in. Okay, the taunt. They kill both. Okay, the Riven. All right, we have a series. With Melia's almost dead too. Okay. The flash in, gets baited with the heal, but gets the barrier off. He's gonna go for the trade on to Soulbert. Soulbert barely is able to kill him. Oh, so close. I mean, honestly, Seraphine, if there's no spell shield on Soulbert, okay. Even with spell shield, he's gonna lose this fight. He just loses this. Oh, Sivir's so shit, man. Why would you do this to yourself? Oh. I mean, that doesn't even feel like a disaster. Like, they're just getting owned 2v2. Like, they're just getting straight up owned. Oh, no. That's insane, actually. Alright, I mean, I like to see that. It's the bot lane matchup that should just be hard winning is actually hard winning. And the Riven's getting shit done top lane. I mean, this is phenomenal for DGB. And once again, the Winning Soulbert just doesn't have... They don't have a lot of tools to play through right now. Udir's playing to neutralize, right? But, like, when our lanes are on fire, like, it feels a lot worse, right? It's hard to punish Ashe with Udir. Like, it really is. Which is why I'm just so confused. They go for the Udir pick when Skarner is just open. But you just have a lot more pressure early game. And then you're just, like, you have some CC that's actually, like, useful late game and not, like, running at people and stunning them. And, like, maybe slowing them a little bit.
You know, the Galio soars in from above and helps him get the kill and picks up one for himself too.
This is just honestly, DGB make this look pretty close.
All right, Fuse Up Femboy's gonna be in trouble with the flash out. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, that's pretty spicy. That was very close to Riven just getting the kill there, not dying. Now the downside is that Riven has no flash now. Fantasia's going for the 2v1 play. Dude, she literally can 2v1 them, by the way. Oh my god, dude, Melia lives 1 HP. I'm so tilted. Let's pick Sivir Melia next game, I think. This matchup, or this 2v2 is so strong, right, guys? He's getting completely owned by Ashe 2v1. Quality players getting beat up, too. Dude, there's literally no lanes that are, like, actually going well, and they're gonna go for the play onto Soulbert. Soulbert cleanses, flashes in. Seraphine's giga dead. Oh, no, and then Ashe executes? Alright, there's your disaster. What the hell is that? Oh my god. They kill Udir in the mid lane. I don't even know what's happening anymore. How did the bot lane play go so bad?
Yeah,
I mean, they used the Seraphine ult early, and they just get Soulbert summoners, and they're not able to kill him. Ash didn't get killed by anyone, and Seraphine didn't end up dying. I have no idea what the hell's going on anymore. I mean, they need the game. Yeah, DGB wants the game to be scrappy, and they're making the game scrappy. So, I mean, that's what I like to see. And now we're just like on this summonary Ari, and everyone in your team is getting shit on. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great. You don't have a lot of agency to just completely carry the game, which is probably what he wants. Which is why I wasn't like a huge fan of the Ari pick. I know there's other mages he can play that are capable of like hard carrying the game. Good trade. And this guy looks a lot. This guy looks really comfortable on the Riven for sure. Like he knows what he's doing.
By the way, that is a nasty take.
Good trade for Gav again. He's doing a lot better mid lane as well. I mean, this guy just like buys Merc Treads and this Ahri does no damage to him.
Here, going ahead and getting that burn ready to go as well.
Okay, Udir's here for the play. They should be fine. They have the Seraphine ulti. Dude, Udir's literally just dead or what? Melee ult saves him. Galio's here, Ahri's here. It's a fucking fist fight. Galio has flash. He goes for the flash in, gets onto the Melio. We're letting quality player just dash in. He gets a reset onto the Seraphine. Twitch explodes. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a disaster for Gank Bot. I think after like the dive is defended there, you just chill because you don't have jungle there right away, and then he's just flashing forward trying to get the kill on the Melio, but he just lets Ahri just completely rip his bot lane to shreds there. And that just feels bad because like this was just a hard winning bot lane for Ashe, and now like you're getting a lot of counterplay now. And the lead is really not super meaningful for them anymore. Of course, Sivir's not. It's still going to be a long time before Sivir's actually like a useful champion, but now Ahri is pretty strong and might have more of the tools that she needs to carry this game. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening. Now, the problem with Dragon is DGB, like, I think Riven's just going to try and keep Wukong in lane. And you always have a cancel for the TP, but he's going for the play. Burns the flash, but now Udir's here. Okay, so Riven's probably dying here, but they're giving over Dragon. Oh, the flash in! Oh my god, the turn! Okay, he trades it 1-for-1. Alright, that was pretty fucking good. I mean, yeah, that's about as good as you could have hoped for it to be. This guy's styling on the Riven. I mean, I like what I've seen so far. Outside maybe like the invade play early where he just burned all his summoners and did nothing. But I mean, you recovered from that like totally fine. Now he's just, I mean, now he's just smurfing. He loses some CS, but they lose some CS mid. They have to get a TP to defend mid from the Wukong. I mean, this is, and you get Dragon too, so I mean, this is fine. Yeah, they're setting a trap. I mean, this is actually so smart. Alright, they missed the bowling ball, but they're gonna get the sleep off. This guy's super dead. Quality player trying to counterplay, but burns the Galio ulti, and that's it. They're going for the kill, but this guy still has ulti active. Now they're looking for the bot lane fight. Alright, the Seraphine ult goes wide. Actually, no, they burned Soulbert flash. I missed that. I mean, that's chill. I mean, they just have more of the tools to go for the creative plays as well, which I like. I mean, I think Lily is just a way better champion than Graves. And Galio has been a lot better than the last game's Ahri, though, I will say. I mean, he's getting owned a little less hard in lane, right? Which helps a bit, but I do like what I've seen there. And then, obviously, the Riven's been super impactful this game. Once again, I do hate that the Ashe lane is not farther ahead than it is, because it really should just... Yeah, I mean, they were super far ahead at a point, and they just weren't able to convert. He's going for the 2v1, but his fucking Lilius guy moves it like Mach 15. Okay, Ashe ult. I don't think he's dead, but he has flash and heal, doesn't he? Doesn't he have flash and heal? What the fuck? I mean, okay, Ashe is dead. I guess that's honestly probably better than just like flashing and going for just trying to live there. Just randomly trading that kill. Quality players TP'd in. He gets a reset already. He picks up 2. Dude, another disaster where Ari just shows up and cleans up everybody. Just randomly 5-0 for no reason. Oh, shit. They can't kill Udyr, but the Udyr just lives at negative 10 HP. Udyr goes back in. Why, man? Wait, he just ran it down. Okay, respect. Well, now he just has 10 stack Medjais, so he actually can just start one-shotting people. He's just, like, always there for these fights. I just think Fantasia, like, just flashing under tower and, like, dying for the 1-for-1 is, like, not something you ever want to do there. It's just too greedy. I mean, I just think, yeah, I mean, this Ashe just hasn't been playing. It's not that they're, like, unable to, it looks like they're able to play well, but they just keep making these mistakes, right?
Yeah, and I think it's because of one name, quality.
Yeah.
Both the big plays that we've seen, he comes in at the end and just...
All right, Riven with the charge, just getting in there. Ari's super low. Ari's gonna die to the burn, I think. Someone kill her. Oh, she lives. I mean, everyone else is fucking dead, though. Nice. I mean, this Riven's really playing super well this game. Well done. I mean, I like what I see. I mean, I said I like the draft. They have the tools to fight early, and I feel like TWS like shot themselves in the foot with the draft a little bit. They just don't have a way to be proactive early. They have top lane that's just losing, they have bot lane that's just losing, and mid lane is Ari, so it's like, you know, how much can you do? And you're playing Udyr. It doesn't feel like it meshes well. It doesn't feel like they have enough ways to make counterplay, and now they're just losing really hard, and they're going to get to a point in team fighting where Sivir's just still going to do 0 damage because she's Sivir, and Ari's not the kind of champion that can completely 1v5 the fight, right? I mean, maybe there's a chance Soulbert can't play other things, but I think he can. Well done from quality player to get the pick there. They're going to try and press the issue a little bit, but now he's just walked in maybe a little bit too far, gets the dash out. Gav might be in trouble now. Lilia goes in for a Q, gets a good Q off. Where's Riven? Riven is on the way from base, so they're actually playing 3v4 for a little bit, but Gav's going to go down. Udyr's trying to look for the pick. Lilia wasn't quite able to space him, and now Lilia's going to go down. That is, I mean, that's pretty bad. That did not need to happen at all. They're giving the winning Soulbert way more counterplay than they need to do. Just like after Ashe dies and Riven's not there, like obviously that fight's completely lost. Ari's getting resets. Yeah, if they lose this game, I'm gonna be so disappointed, honestly. Because they have what they need to win, and this is about the best you can hope for the game to go. You should be able to cut your losses there and be like, we need Riven here to fight. And this is a strong Ari, so we need to. I mean, you have to fight with a plan to deal with Ari. Last time they were able to get on top of Ari and get her out of the fight pretty early on. But now, I mean, now we're at the point where you see like the power of the Ari side laning.
You can see how much damage quality does too.
Send jungle there, and they're able to get the kill onto Gallia. I mean, they're fighting their way back in it. As fed as Ari is, I still don't think this game should be easy for the winning Soulbert. But I mean, the longer the game goes on, like the better chance that like Sivir turns into not like a caster creep and like actually starts dealing damage. And you kind of don't want that to happen, right?
Scruffy, he just has to go in there and spin a stick around, you know, a lot easier of a job. So we'll have to see who can have better.
All right, they're trying to look for a pick on a Gav, but they actually have numbers here this time. He's totally fine. The arrow goes. Was that an arrow? Was that Ashe arrow? Bro, I literally can't even tell with that skin. It looked like a Jinx rocket or something. But yeah, I mean, they have players there that time, so they're not able to look for the pick. It's not like Ari can like ever one-shot this Gallia. Like this Gallia is actually super fucking tanky this game. Especially with Sivir dealing negative 15 damage.
Honestly, that's a flash ignite out of cute sub that doesn't go their way.
Yeah, Q-Sub really want to make something happen there. He's a 3-item.
Wait, when did he flash? Am I just blind? Oh, that sucks actually, because Soul's in 50 seconds. Oh, okay, I guess if they go for Dragon, press the issue. This is probably... I mean, it's a 5v5, so they're going to try to look for the turn. Soulbert gets caught right away. Keeps some Femboys on the side, but now he's going to be in trouble. He's going to Blast Cone out. Oh, they get a good Seraphine stun. Gav gets the ulti off. This Q-Sub is like trying to 2v1 over here. Gets onto quality. Burns the ulti, but goes down. Ooh, that's not good. And they weren't able to get anything on the other side of the fight.
How are they alive? What the hell happened? DGB get no.
All right. Blue's trying to look for the play, but TP back in for quality player is not great. I mean, I don't mind the attempt to go for Baron, but the fight, like, when they get broken apart, that's when the DGB team comp starts to fall apart. Like, TWS needs these fights to be a little more scrappy with, like, the Ahri and the Wukong, and that's kind of what they got. Ahri had no flash. If she had flash for that fight, if she had flash ignite, like, Ahri's probably dead, and then they get Baron. So, I mean, I guess it's close. And now they have to give Soul, which feels really bad. Now they flash into trying to go for the steal, but they don't get it. And now things get a little bit worse. Because now Scruffy's killing their entire bot lane. Oh my god, they're just aced. Ugh, yucky. Yucky, dude. DGB are throwing the whole game. And quality players showing why he's one of the best mids in the league as well. I mean, this has been a phenomenal performance from him. Pretty much a mistake-free game for the most part. He's making it happen. It's not like DGB's out of it, though. Like, they just need to play these fights better. And they're not. And that was stage 2 last game as well, is they're just getting outhands. Neither team is immune to making mistakes. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. You know, before I said I would have been upset if DGB loses this game. But, I mean, at this point, they are fighting more of an uphill battle. Let's see if this trap works. Oh, the trap works. I mean, the bush play. I mean, yeah, that's well done. So now you're just running out of options. What did DGB even need to do to win this? Looks for the play on Scruffy. Scruffy's just taking tower. He's just dead. Riven's trying to look to extend the play on the Ahri. It doesn't quite get there. You know, at the very least, they get a trade back. So they're fine for now. I mean, that probably deals with most of Baron. Ahri's gonna have to reset. I mean, that's a good defense. What the fuck is Ashe doing, man? Lock in. There's just no reason, man. Why are we dying there? You were totally fine to defend this whole thing. How disappointing. I think they're actually, like, fine to defend Baron there, and they're just, like, literally getting meleeed by Udyr. Like, how is this happening, man? What are we doing?
DGB, they had some great plays there. The split push, the macro was so good with that. They even got the kill onto the Wukong, but then they chase too far and they lose the tower ended in him, and just like that,
what do you mean chase too far? Your bot lane just ran it down at mid-tier 3. Just completely inted for no reason. That's not an over chase. How is that an over chase? This is inting. That is just purposely trying to lose the game. I don't know, man. The Soulbert technology of have the most unplayable lane ever and then just don't run it down while the opponent ADC runs it down and then get fed. I respect it. Maybe that's just the strategy, honestly.
Yeah, we got one.
He plays Sivir, so the game just gets more challenging, because otherwise it wouldn't be interesting. Maybe that's it. Man, this just feels like such a colossal throw. I mean, maybe it wasn't like the most colossal throw. Like, we're playing in the Diamond Leagues. Like, I'm sure there's already been a team that's just thrown like 8k gold lead already. That shit happens on the regular. It's just unfortunate to see. They try to go for the pick on a Gab, but he's pretty fucking tanky. He is chunked out. He has TP though. Like, he might want to reset and TP here if they're actually considering fighting this. It doesn't look like he wants to. He's actually going to try to look for a flank play. They get the charm onto the... Oh, that is an unfortunately bad Galio ulti, but they get the Galio ult. Maybe they just give the dragon, but then they're not stopping bases for Riven. If they get in there and stop the bases, they could actually end the game. They get one back. They actually get a catch onto the Melia right away, but here's Ahri and Soulbert trying to clean up the fight. They get some damage. The flashing from the Lilia is able to get the sleep onto the Ahri. Ahri's dead. Wait, is the game over? Do they win? Yeah, we have TPs. Inhibitors are open. Where are the waves? Where are the waves? No, we can't clear the wave. Dude, that could have been game. It might be game.
Sivir has a lot of wave clear. We'll see if it will be enough as a wave with the super minion.
Are we going to game 3? We got a series on our hands?
Marching into TWS's base, looking to finish the game right here, right now.
All right, let's see it. The Sivir damage. Let's see if it's online. Okay, flashes out of the ulti. Can't even auto attack. They're trying to clear the wave. Soulbert literally can't play the game, and Soulbert's dead. Oh, the Melia's respawn. Okay, Soulbert's staying alive. He's doing the damage. Wait, hold on. Melia respawns, and now Soulbert's able to defend. Let's see at the 2v5. Fantasia's onto Soulbert, though. Dude, they can't even end? What are we doing? Oh my god. That could have been their only chance.
I mean, the flank could be huge.
Nah, dude, they can't lose this game. They can't lose this game. Quality player TP's in. They can't just lose this game. Nah, not like this. Not like this. Oh my, nah. There's no way we can't end the game there. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Do they just hate winning? Like, are they just allergic to just exploding the Nexus? That could have been their only chance. I mean, we'll see what happens, but that's like every summoner burned. They didn't even get Soul as well. So they have to fight over Soul for the third time. I don't think they're gonna want to. They should try to go for. They should try to pressure Nash. You don't have to take Nash, but if there's in-hit minions coming in the base, you want to pull them away from the minions by starting Baron. And then the minions are going to push in, they're going to have to respond to the minions, and then you can do whatever you want on the map, including taking Baron. It looks like they might just get this here, though, because the jungle's on the wrong side of the map, so they get the Baron. So, in theory, they should still have, what they need to end the game. Take Baron, maybe send Gav into one of the other lanes, and then send the other 4 bot lane. We'll see what happens. Or maybe Sivir just wants to split even without TP. You just have to be careful about how the fights start. Or they're just all going top lane. I mean, we'll see what happens. It is open Nexus, I guess. They just want a fight to happen. But if a fight just happens and they lose, like... What the fuck is that hop? Okay. Gets a chunk. Soulbert's taking a lot of damage from the minions. Now they're trying to look on the other side. Oh, the charm hits onto the Seraphine. Can the Seraphine get the ulti off? Seraphine does get the ulti off. Hits everybody. Gav is here. But they're not dealing any damage. But look at Riven. Riven's gonna end. Okay, they send people in. She does so much fucking damage to the base. Can she get it? Oh my god. Okay, they get the game. We're going to game 3. Oh my goodness, okay. We got a banger on our hands. They actually do manage to finish the game in the most dubious manner possible. I mean, that's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. That is just a hard carry from, was it Cute Sub Femboy? Is that the name of this player? I mean, there you go. The Riven pick worked out. The lane matchups are good, the draft is good. Ari wasn't able to bring it home.
Horribly wrong.
Yeah, what the fuck is this gold grab? That's crazy. The respect Riven ban, I would like to see that.
Wait, there's no way Riven's being banned.
Alright, the respect Riven ban. That guy was actually smurfing so hard on Riven. The mechanics were just super crisp. Yeah.
Their top player Renekton, dude.
Yeah, both tops play Renekton. Both. Well, they did in it. Or no. They were going to play Renekton into Riven, and then they swapped it over to a Wukong pick. And then it didn't look very good, I won't lie. They banned Ashe this time, which I
think you like have to play Wukong top in order to know how to play it though, like the matchup.
Yeah, I mean maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe he does play Wukong top, but I mean the Riven play like super good. The 1v1s didn't look that bad, but I think Riven was just doing more on the map. Syndra's being picked. I like Syndra. This is what Zohair, or not Zohair, well I guess his name is Zohair, isn't it? This is mid lane Zohair. Yeah, he picks up, this is like his bread and butter right here. This is what he was picking against me and like going like 20 kills on. Alright, they go to the Kindred. Kindred was banned both of the last 2 games, so I guess this is just their thing. Kindred Gallia.
Wait, this is actually big.
Yeah,
that's a good combo.
It is, and they played the Galio pretty well last game as well.
It's going to be that
Kog'Maw's left open. DGB remembered to ban Skarner last time, even though everyone just forgot it was a champion last game. Either that or they banned it.
Such a silly ADC.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they
locks the same 2 champ.
They banned the Ashe because he realized that Sivir into Ashe is not actually like a counter pick. Like Sivir just gets owned in that matchup. But it was just like, it was first pick Ashe both games, and it just looked like they had no answer for it. But I like to see. I guess he's just a 500 range ADC specialist or something. It's like he looks good enough to play other champions. He just chooses not to. Is Viego into Kindred even good?
It's like okay. It's good in the sense that he wins the ult. So like technically in an isolated 1v1, if Kindred has to use ult, Viego will always come out on top typically.
I feel like
I think it's low-key still Kindred sided though, and especially with Galio on the team, like
this is Gwen,
I don't know why they
a
didn't
cute
just call
sub femboy classic here in the top lane. This is literally the only other guy other than me that I've like seen like pick Kog'Maw in games that matter.
Wait, Milio is like actually Abyss lock this game. It's super good with Kindred and Gwen, and it denies them Kog'Maw Milio.
Yeah, they did really want to play Milio, I think. I was surprised they didn't just take Milio
who's
instead of
drafting for
Milio.
this Don't Gank Bot team?
Dude, the draft last game
They're
was actually
good at
cooking.
drafting.
No, the draft last game, they actually cooked TWS pretty hard. Is this the Pantheon vacuum counter?
Are
or
we
Gwen?
blinding Pantheon top?
No, it's Gwen, isn't it?
It could be jungle. Wait, no, I take that back. Wait, whoa. No, DGB's draft is actually pretty good though.
Yeah. The Rakan, every support I've played with says like Milio counters Rakan because you can cancel the Rakan W with Q, which is pretty interesting. And you can cleanse the ulti so people can flash. Jinx? I mean, that's fun. I think Jinx is fine.
I didn't see what they picked. They picked Jinx?
Yeah. I mean, into
okay.
into Kog'Maw, it's like fine. I don't think there's. I mean, he probably can win the lane matchup with Milio, actually.
They legit. There was not a champ they could pick their R5 that would make them lose this draft.
That is true. I mean, it's just like ADCs.
The Soulberts draft is not great.
Well, I mean, you should have seen their draft last game. They had Ahri as like their main damage source the whole game. And they had like Udyr, and they had Sivir, who takes 40 minutes to come online, so.
That Sivir champ is so useless.
I mean, yeah, because that's not his ult that he plays. Okay, the level 1 play. They're pulling out all the strategies.
Wait, I fuck with this so heavy.
Yeah, it is pretty sick. I don't know if it's... Okay, they just flash on him? He's just gonna flash out, isn't he? Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, maybe it's not bad, because Scruffy has, like, no flash and just ignite. Like, maybe this is punishable. Like, if they can kill him and, like, start denying CS, like, that'd be pretty good. But, yeah, I don't know, it just looks kind of funny, because they have no follow-up CC outside of Jinx traps, and no Jinx players, like, ever starting E, right? What do you think of the Kindred pathing, Joby? I can't comment on I can't comment on jungle anymore. I have actual jungle here. Okay, the level 2 spike in the bot lane.
It's coin flip, I think. But if she gets away with it, it's good. But Viego's just cross mapping, maybe.
When I was playing, before I started playing like comp leagues, like the year before RPG, I was playing with my high school team, and I was jungling, and like our team would I'd play Kindred, and my mid laner would play Galio, and I'd just go for like the most coin flip invades, but I'd be against like, oh my god, wait, what the hell happened top lane?
Yeah, he just trolled really bad. Oh
my
gosh.
god, wait, he almost got blue buff. What is happening? Okay. Well, now he has to flash. Dude, wait, he was actually just one auto away from getting that.
I would have.
Okay, they go for the dive on the bot lane. Wait, Soulbert's just gonna be so fed here? Wait, no one dies. Okay, with the reset. Wait, what is going on? Okay, wait, now they're just actually trolling. Kill Soulbert! Wait, why is he gonna walk out of that? What the fuck? Wait, there's no way that no one dies here. There's no way nobody dies here. Okay, they finally... Oh my god. Nah, no, just FF.
No, did you see what happened? Jinx flashed forward and Galio body blocked her so she couldn't walk forward.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's so good.
Nah, that Jinx literally had 3 kills right there. There's no way.
Holy. Yeah, one reset and they kill all of them.
There's no way that... Dude, Soulbert literally just walked from behind tower, like, out with literally, like, 10 HP. They just had to start hitting him and you just would have died. You would have had to blow barrier and then he would have died. You just let him walk out. No, that's so disgusting that actually works out. I mean, Kindred's pretty far out. I mean, that's the thing. That's like that dive, like, honestly should be way more sus than it ended up being. Like, I feel like that's such a risky thing to end up going for. I mean, I guess that it ends up kind of working out, but that could have been even better for DGB. Yeah. What is the mark count? Okay, they're going for the pick on the Galio. Wait, this guy just can't play. Okay.
Okay,
I
but
mean-
why was Galio walking there?
No, because you saw Kindred was walking over and she's like, I need you here for crab or I'm running it down.
Yeah.
That's
no
probably
top
that's probably
crowd,
what you
did
said. I'm getting the belt out if you don't run and help me as crab, but then he just gets 3v1, so. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the
now
Panther-
Galio's game is just fucked.
Honestly, I'm just.
I mean, yeah,
What
oh
is CS
yeah.
diff mid?
That is pretty bad. Wait, why is he only at 40 CS? I've just missed this happening.
He
He's-
like
he's-
TP'd bot.
Shit, was it just all the dive play and they didn't get any kills for it?
Yeah.
Cinder's just been able to sit mid and just like do your thing all game.
Yeah, the most unfortunate game right now is currently Galio's. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, because last game he was Galio into Ari and he just like bought Merc Treads and then was just like, I mean, he was like down 20 CS, but it was just because he was bad at last hitting. But that quality player is actually like pretty strong. He's fighting this game with a vengeance, bro. He was literally 12-0 last game and he couldn't win because his team was so useless. This is a champion that can actually 1v9 the game.
Oh wait, that bot. Milio fucked up her Q.
Alright. Okay, well the Galio
Galio
ult's here.
has good roams. This Galio's had good roams every single time. Oh,
I mean-
he should have canceled the E with his W. He fucked it
No,
up again.
please tell me this guy dies. No, kill somebody, man. Oh my god. Not FF.
I don't know.
FF and now Jungle's. Oh my god. I
Fred is
swear
stalemate right now.
if this Jinx is like slightly better at the game, she's literally 5-0. Like, I swear to God.
Well, that and DGB, they're like making the right plays and they're making good roams. Their mid is making good roams,
Yeah.
but they're playing fights so bad. Like, dude, just watching that Milio, should
That's
never
true.
be in threat of 9 there. It's so unreal.
Their mechanics have not been on point. At least most of them. Especially the bot lanes. Like, they've just been bad. And it feels bad because this guy like actually carried last game and now he's just like stuck in Pantheon jail, just losing the 1v1. I mean, he's doing fine now, but getting solo killed is annoying, and now it's just like hard to contest the
Well,
wave.
he lost his lane because he tried to fight Pantheon like randomly and just got
Yeah,
killed.
he
and
literally
frozen
got
off.
he got solo killed exactly.
Well, he got solo kill because he tried to heavy trade. He like E forward and queued, and then Pantheon was like, "Hey, I have Ignite. I'm just gonna kill you."
That's true. Maybe he just didn't know yet Ignite. It's like they burn the flash, maybe it's like I have summoner advantage, but the summoners just flash and it doesn't matter. Like flash doesn't deal
And their
damage.
lane assignments are good too. Like Jinx rotates for this.
Oh
And
my.
they're just getting
What the fuck
they're just getting
happened?
hands dipped.
No. This is just
This
Is this
a
worse than
3v5,
game one?
Or is it 45?
this might be game like this is just worse than game 1, unfortunately. They're so far behind actually. They're 5k gold behind. Wait, how unplayable is this? Bro, I missed even what happened. Like, what did Miller just like face check the bush and die instantly? Is that literally just what happened?
I don't remember, to be honest. And I mean, again, they made the right call.
Yeah.
They were outnumbered, and then they just get hands gapped. I don't know.
They would literally be winning the game if they actually had like slightly better hands. That is, I actually do believe that.
I mean, the game's over. If I'm DGB, I'm FFing, so I could go like contemplate life on my balcony or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, I hate saying like the game.
Look at their score line. That's 0-1-0.
That's such a short range.
Their CS is also it sucks because Kindred I thought played this game really well. She wasn't at fights, was really bad, but her pathing like was overall good.
Jinx actually takes a while before she starts being a better champion than Kog'Maw. I think she has like a window to win lane, but like once you get to like 1 to 2 items, if you're even, like Kog'Maw with Bork and Ginsu's is just always doing way more damage than Jinx, right? Like she needs those kills. Like that, if you're playing Jinx, like you actually just need those.
Yo, how is Galio down 50 CS? What the fuck has he been doing all game?
Okay, so what happened was he TP'd bot for a dive, and then Jinx just like didn't kill anybody, didn't get a reset, everybody lived,
no, wait,
and
is he
Galio's
dead?
lane was just completely ruined.
No, he was in the shop. He was in the shop.
50?
No, he's
God, nah.
nah, he's
He was in the
He's
shop.
not
Gav needs to be, Gav needs to be fucking permabanned. What is he doing?
Okay, Soulberts going for the
August just
1v2.
2v1.
Wait, just 2v. Oh my god, nah.
They
that's
both
crazy.
flat.
Okay.
He literally just sat there autoing.
All right, quality player. Wait, he's almost dead actually. What the hell was that? Wait, he's just alive. All right,
Grim, did you
Cinder.
see Masoof's build?
No, what game?
He built IE on Aatrox, second item, dude.
All right, Gav. Okay, wait, Kindred's here. The old okay, the game-changing play.
Wait,
The CC.
Yes!
Oh,
Wait, he trolled it. Wait.
no.
Oh.
This is so sad. This is so sad. I mean,
wait, if I'm Kindred, I'm whipping out the slurs.
what do you do if you're Kindred this game, actually?
I'm just saying, if I'm on this team, we're winning. If I'm this Kindred, we win the game.
Before the game, it's like, if you guys troll this game, I'm breaking out the belt. Like, is that what needs to be said before? Just be like, I'm gonna carry, just like, please don't int.
Cute sub fanboy, you cannot Gwen W this belt, bud. Oh, that's crazy ego.
All right, here we go.
How is that crazy ego?
That's nuts.
Oh, quality player's him. Dude, if I'm on Gwen, I'm killing him there.
I've been saying that this entire game,
There's
dude.
no way you're just letting Syndra walk up and EU as Gwen. Like, come on.
Yeah, but listen, this guy has aura. It's an aura difference.
Wait, look at Gwen's first build item.
Oh.
Dude, he's literally about to die.
Player's him.
Oh my god.
Wait, quality player fucking sucks. What the fuck was that? Why did he walk out of the Gwen W? Wait, why did he walk in to the Gwen W and then just walk out? Has this guy ever played against Gwen before?
Open the lane, man. We're 10k gold down before 20 minutes.
I'm not letting Jim as thick as take my pink like that. Like what?
This is almost as one-sided as the games last week, man. This is so sad. At least we got a third game. Come on, Jim. You should have thrown at least one game. So we have some extra
Oh
content.
my god, Wassel just told me he lied. They're gonna lose. They're gonna go to game 3.
Wait, this guy's just Discord DMing in the middle of this ADL match? Is that what's happening? This is like when I was playing with Nahor and he would tab out and start DMing Zol in the middle of the match.
Nahor was so fucking funny, dude. Like, people thought people were laughing with him. No, they were like... He was one of those people who were like making jokes, and people thought people were laughing with him, but people were laughing at him, dude.
Does he still play? He's playing in Titan this season, isn't he?
Is he?
He's on like some like Bing Chillers team, I'm pretty sure.
There's no way Kog and Rakan are allowed to walk solo up to end him. Look at Kindred and Millie.
Okay, but like,
wait, what
do you
do? Don't
no,
think about. Are this literally a plat team?
Dude, they won last game. They literally won last game, by the way. They have it in them. And look, here we go. I mean,
this is so unreal.
How did they win last game? What happened?
They won last game because quality player was on Ari and everyone else picked useless champions. Enemy team Riven was like smurfing.
In Riven?
Yeah, cute some Fedboy was smurfing on Riven. They had to ban it. Or they had the first round banned it this game. Yeah.
How did you lose? Wait,
This is like my favorite thing that happens on Kog'Maw. Is when you get fed on Kog'Maw, you can just start like walking around, just like killing people.
Yeah,
All right, Grant going for the 1v3. Oh, what was that timing?
Why did he ult so early?
That was like a full second early. Wait, this guy is so dead. They banned Kindred the last 2 games because they don't know how the Kindred ult works. They thought it would have just ended early.
Gwen buff for Q?
Wait, he's just shut down.
Bounty on Gwen?
Okay, wait. Now, okay. Wait, he could
Goodness thickest!
Wait, Grant is the worst player on the server. What the fuck did I just watch?
That guy gaps me.
What? Dude.
Bro, I lost APL finals to him, man. You cut me some
I
slack.
can play with one eye and half my screen, like opposite sides, you know what I'm talking about, and gap this guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Like left eye blindfolded, and then I'm like looking at the right side, or no, I'm looking at left side. You know what I mean? Like right side of the screen's gone, and left side of my eye's gone.
Yeah, we need to see a Galio split push for bot tier 1 here. There's no hope for your base.
Dude, you have that. Yeah, the bounty. Yo, the bounty is up on bot lane.
Wait,
the
TP.
TP.
Oh,
Wait, that's Gwen. She's just.
Get going, Gav.
Wait, Gwen is immune. Gwen is
Let's go,
immune.
Gav.
Wait.
Gav.
Oh, that was Gav.
What is
Okay.
going? Jim is thickest. Wait, Cog's out of mana. Wait, Kindred's going crazy.
Okay, wait, we have the reset. Yo, the reset. Oh, no, the ulti was
Wait,
an
Cog just killed everybody, by the way. He just walked up and killed everybody with no mana.
I love Kog'Maw, dude.
Wait, they actually end game at 20. Ah, dude, these poor guys. Just Q. Okay, FF.
Nah. It's Soulbert Kog'Maw, dude. You just can't win. He just has aura on that champion, I guess. They had no chance as soon as pick ban happened.
Sucks.
GG's, good try, good try. Honestly, Kindred, good effort. Good effort. The belt's coming out for next series. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Oh, Soulberts BMing. Oh my gosh, we tried to fountain dive in our game, by the way.
No, cause listen. He's an expert Kog'Maw player. You can't go the whole game without getting one good use of Kog'Maw passive off.